Is a super fight coming? Tom Aspinall teases Francis Ngannou clash while slamming UFC deal. Tom Aspinall has said he's always hoped to share the octagon with Francis Ngannou. Jones hasn't fought since last October, when an eye poke in his title defense against Ngannou forced him out of the bout. He also injured his pectoral tendon before a scheduled fight with Stipe Miocic in November 2023, and recently underwent surgery for both issues. While Jones recovers, the UFC has moved forward by setting up an interim title fight between Ngannou and Alex Pereira, which will take place at the upcoming UFC White House event. The winner of that bout is expected to face Jones once he's cleared to return. Aspinall has expressed interest in fighting Ngannou, despite being expected to face the interim champion next. While there's been speculation about Ngannou returning to MMA, nothing official has been announced yet. Tom Aspinall's long-standing interest in Ngannou matchup Francis Ngannou made his return to MMA back in May, stepping into the cage for the first time in 2 years to face Philippe Lins at MVP MMA 1. He finished that fight with a first-round knockout, and fans were clearly excited to see the Predator back in action after such a long break. Aspinall has said he'd like nothing more than to face Ngannou and is pleased to see him back competing again. "I've always wanted that fight," Aspinall responded. "I'd love that fight. He's out of the UFC and I'm in, so we're a little bit stuck at the moment," he continued. Eddie Hearn recently asked Dana White to release Aspinall from his contract, which could open up new opportunities for the heavyweight champion, but it's far from a guarantee. Even if it were possible, it wouldn't be something that could happen quickly. And given Aspinall is already sidelined by injury, there wouldn't be any clear way forward for him until he was fit again anyway. And now with Hearn and White continuing their ongoing feud, Aspinall could unfortunately find himself caught in the crossfire of the ongoing war. Following his win on MVP MMA 1, it is likely that Ngannou will go on to headline the promotion's next event, with Nakasa Bidarian targeting a fight between the former UFC champion and Rico Verhoeven.